Sharing the controversial tweet, Kofi Jamar stated that blacks need to admit that they have in most ways benefited from slavery, despite all the ills of the inhumane selling and buying of human beings. Everybody's cracking up here. I know. It gets worse. Kofi Jamar believes rap music, R&B, and pop culture wouldn't have been birthed if not for slavery. ADBX that.
Don't get me wrong, I'm actually happy for him he's getting this traction, because there's a lot of traction for him. And there's nothing like bad publicity.
Well, this is actually bad publicity.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's still, trust me, those who didn't know.
Ignorance.
No, yes, still, but those who didn't know Kofi Jamar yesterday know him now.
That he's an ignorant person.
Regardless, there are a lot of, excuse me to say, ignorant people controlling what's going on right now. So let's just give him that. But my point is, I feel like he was trying to say something, but he couldn't communicate it very well.
He wasn't trying to say.
But have you heard?
No.
But you know what he said.
He was not trying to say anything.
What do you think?
Let's not be sensitive about it. You see, wrong things give birth to good things. Do you know that? There are so many times that wrong things have given birth to very profitable things.
Continue doing that.
No, okay. But at the end of the day, the end justifies the means. You get what I mean? So at the end of the day, what's come out? This and this came out. But I'm saying he's looking at the good side of it and crediting it to the very wrong side. But you could have said civilization or something. Do you get me? But if you say slavery, that's foul.
No, but AD, you can't. First of all, you can't attribute the creation of genres to slavery itself.
No, that's what I'm saying. My point exactly. My point is he could have attributed it to something else than slavery. He could have just said civilization or the white man coming to Africa or something. But saying slavery, that's where he lost me. That's the wrong for me.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you look at it holistically, is he trying to say without slavery we never have R&B, we will never have rap, we will never have all these people?
Nobody can tell. We can't leave their lives in twos. So no, we can never tell.
But you know, the thing about slavery is a lot of people assume that the only reason why Black Americans or the only people who were enslaved in America, in the Caribbean and all that, were all from Africa, and that's not true. Historically, that is not true.
Now, who is also to say that civilization, was born out of slavery? Now, here's the thing. We were blacks, we were here. The white king. We could have still gotten civilization without the slavery. Everything he's talking about could have happened without us going through, whatever we went through. Yes. So for him to say the blacks have benefited from that, like, dude, come on, you don't. I went from pissed to funny to just sad that a black man would think this way, that it's okay for your forefathers to have been packed like sardines, thrown off a ship because it was overloaded or something, just for you to enjoy R&B. What are you even talking about?
Yes.
How did you sit down and actually
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That he lost everybody. He lost everybody at the slavery point.
Like, yeah, he should not have commented this in the first place. When they came, they didn't just take our people. They took our gold. They took the queen. God rest her soul, has the biggest diamond. Do you get what I mean? What I'm saying is, what benefit is he talking about when it actually went against we the black people?
But wait.
Like,
let me
forget about the music, the Jay-Z's, the whatnot. Do you understand? Yeah, see Africa how has it benefited us? How has it, like, what good has it done, for us? How many benefits? Now, unless he's talking about artists, I'm benefiting.
My point is,
up until now, we have colorism like in play as God knows what. People are, people see black people like, blacks and colored people as filthy, and one day you're telling me we benefited from
whatever we had. To be very honest, as blacks, we never took charge of whatever we had.
Exactly.
So whatever good has come from the benefit of, like, or the influence of a white person coming in. To be very honest with you.
You see, no, but that's saying that if the white person hadn't come, we wouldn't have been able to take charge of our mouth, of our affairs.
We're not taking charge of it.
No, but what did Kwame Nkrumah say? We are capable. Do you understand?
Yes, but till today, do you know they are just a handful of people?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
They are a handful of people. Yes, I get you. But there are a handful of people who can actually take charge of what we are doing.
When we're talking about the stats, we cannot take away the impact of slavery.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean? They stole from us.
But before,
listen, they don't mind diamond in London, but the Queen has the largest diamond. Do you understand? Where did it come from?
Before the whites came, we had gold, right? And even after they left, we still had gold.
Were we selling the gold to people?
No, we're not selling it. But what were we doing to it? No, we're not doing anything to the gold.
Do you think we would have gotten R&B, hip hop, all these genres without slavery?
No.
Yes.
Why not? Why not?
Yes, we would have.
Why not?
Nobody knows how it's going to go.
Creatives are creatives. Come on.
No, because you see,
what are you doing? Wait, bro. Do you know without slavery? Do you know without slavery, we'd have had a whole different world as to what we have now.
Let me say it this way, right?
We would have had that and more.
Look, let me say it this way. The only way yours makes sense, right, is if you're telling me that the slavery, as in like slavery itself, is the reason why these genres were made. When you look at genres like R&B, R&B is about how old?
Exactly.
It's been in existence for a long time.
And love is universal.
Bro, you people are not getting this.
No.
How old? Wait. You need to understand that there's been generations and generations, and things keep changing. What we are doing now will influence something that will happen
and
100 years to come.
Without slavery, that would have still happened.
We don't know, because the thing is, you can't even live two lives. There's just one life. So you can only argue on one path.
Okay, so you are saying that because slavery happened.
No,
right?
I'm not justifying anything he said, but I'm just saying that we would have had a whole different world as to what we have now. You can never say that we would, if slavery did not happen, we would have the likes of Jay-Z. We would not have, but we cannot ever go there and talk about it because nobody knows what would have happened. But we can only talk about what happened and what led to what's happening now.
So what
happened is not directly responsible for spawning all of this
it's not because there's been generations, bro. How long ago was slavery and how old is Jay-Z and these people? Tell me, you're talking about two different.
All of that was in his tweet, which is ridiculous.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, that all these things shouldn't have been said in the first place.
The whole thing should not.
But if you say we would have still had R&B and things, that one you cannot say because
in the first place.
Yes, you cannot say
black men
absolutely, but you cannot also say
that.
The reason why, the reason why, first of all, the reason why I'm saying that even without slavery, we would have had all these types of music. Perhaps, like you're saying, in a different form.
Exactly. Yes.
Perhaps.
Exactly.
No, perhaps what you're saying. By the end of the day, music
will still be there. Music was there before they came.
Music was still made before slavery.
Music was there before they came. Do you get me?
That's what we're saying.
Yes, music was still there before.
And that
if you try to say hip hop and whatever, it was as a consequence of something that happened. Are you getting my point? So maybe we would have had rap music in a different form, but we would not have hip hop, because what's hip hop? Hip hop is.
Who knows? We might have still called it hip hop.
Well,
we would have still had music. I don't know in which forms, but it would have been beautiful. We would have still had civilization, because the world, as it's changing, will be global. Our people were traveling there, they were learning, they were coming back. They were setting up schools and all that.
Were our people traveling there before they came?
No, not before they came, but then
yes.
No, I'm coming.
So that's my point. My point is civilization, right, could have been his best argument. But saying slavery is wrong. But if you said civilization, because now they gave us a chance to now know that there's land elsewhere. There's this here, there's this there. Do you get my point?
But he said slavery, so I'm saying that even with the white man here, without the slavery, we would have still had civilization. We would have still had our music.
Civilization actually even came from here. Do you know that?
We would have been rich because all our minerals would be ours. And I'm a thief no go thief anything.
Yes, but the thing is, our mineral has been ours for how long, and what have we done with it?
Because then
even currently with all our civilization, what are we doing with our minerals?
We are poor.
No, we still have minerals. We found oil not recently, right? And what have we done to it? Nothing. We still start here for somebody to come from this country.
They didn't have the money to process it.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. We always have a reason to not process it. Do you get my point? We always have a reason not to process it, because from the very beginning, we've had everything. We didn't do anything to it. We've had civilization. We still are not doing anything to it.
The black man did not benefit from slavery.
100%.
Here's the thing.
100%. We did not. We actually lost more.
That's what I'm saying.
We lost our minerals and manpower.
So then if you're saying that,
that's the best we could actually give for.
So if you're saying that, then you agree with what is being said.
No, my point is civilization.
We are not
Not
talking about
slavery.
He didn't say
civilization.
civilization.
Yes, so I'm correcting him. I'm just suggesting what could have been said best. Do you get me? Let's take the Kanye Wests for example. They all do these things. They do very controversial things. It's music business. Also understand it. Whatever he's doing, it might be calculated. So, and the more we talk about it, the more we argue about it, the more he makes his money.
Okay.
Look at it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I can wake up today and make a very ridiculous
because
statement,
it's
and my name will be everywhere. At the end of the day, I apologize for it and come up with even a banger or something.
What do you benefit from it?
I think he actually
What do you
did.
bet?
When you
Kanye West is a billionaire because of controversy. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
In this world, your money is way above your respect. Trust me. There's so many people who are rich and have no social respect, but they are rich. If they are coming, you have to move away.
AD, just to counter your point, right? I know we like to dwell on this phrase where follow who know road.
Yeah.
Because it's worked for Kanye West doesn't mean it's worked for everybody.
Yes, but it's going to work for somebody.
Case in point, all right? Case in point. The sex tape thing
it's
worked
so
for.
cheap.
Listen, the sex
Yeah.
tape thing worked for Kim Kardashian. It did not so much work for Ray J.
Ray.
Now,
No, Ray J played himself.
well,
Regardless,
whether
it
he
didn't
played
work.
himself or not, it didn't really work for him.
Yeah.
Now, at the end of the day, a Ghanaian tried that. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, I
It
know.
didn't really work for him,
Right. Yes.
and he even complained about the fact that he's been associated with something like that.
Yeah.
My point is,
So my point is, this is what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said that if somebody tells you, "Oh, this worked for me," and it worked for me, doesn't mean it's gonna work for you.
For you,
yes.
yeah.
You get me?
But you never know until you try.
No, because the thing is, the
And
more
there's
we
no
go-
harm in trying to.
No, you see that.
Sometimes
You see,
there's harm in trying.
No, there's never no.
But
If you,
sometimes there's harm in
even
trying.
losing,
But you see,
losing is a step to success.
No, but
trust me.
here's my problem. Here's my problem. A lot of people are quick to quote Kanye West. A lot of you forget Kanye West is an anomaly.
Yeah.
He is a very like he's one in a billion. Like he's not. You can't replicate Kanye West.
He made him like he made him.
Do you know how many people? No, do you know how many? No, it's not like he made himself like that.
He was wrong.
There are some
No, he
people.
made himself like that.
There are some
But
people who
no,
are
just
carved
draw
in the
attention.
lane.
No,
There are some
wait,
people who are
wait.
carved in the lane, and you
No.
can't replicate.
I don't get what it was.
I don't agree to that.
It was
Let me
wrong.
tell you something.
It's sensitive. It's triggering.
Yes.
He should not have go there.
Yes.
Period.
But we are
something
being-
else to chase your cheap clout. Do not go there.
No, let me tell you something.
I don't
in
care
business,
what. Listen,
in
I don't
business,
care. I don't care
in
what.
business,
Fine.
right?
Any
In
advice
business, you
here
can never tell
fine.
somebody
Fine.
what the
Any
right
advice
procedure
here
is.
Let me
can-
ask
so
you
you
a
should
question.
just
How
stick
many
to
people
that.
have followed Kanye West and have succeeded like Kanye West?
Bro, you cannot tell.
No, how many
No
people?
one.
You cannot tell.
How many?
But the thing is, he has set an example. We all read books in schools that are theories from people that have made it before. What shows that the theory they did is going to apply to me? But we go to school, pay money, and learn it.
My point
Do you get my
is,
point?
if you're
So
always
the
gonna
fact
put
that it
someone
happened
like
to it
Kanye,
happened for him does not mean that's not going to happen for you. Unless you try, you'll never know. I'm just saying that let's look at it at the business side. He might be making money from it, and we are sitting here wasting energy.
What money is he making from it? That's
Bro,
what I wanna know.
you can never
What-
tell.
what
Trust
money is he
me.
making?
I'm very cool with him. I can ask him, bro. Tell your streams actually move
No,
up. or
but
this
you
or
know
that or
something.
that.
No, you know something. The only benefit to this that I can tell you, this is the only benefit, and it had to do with how quickly he responded to the criticism.
Yeah.
This is the only benefit that he got from it.
apologized.
The only benefit is that it didn't really get as far as it should have. In a sense that if it had gotten into spaces
Yeah.
like the UK, America, and all that, we'd be talking about different consequences.
Look at
here.
it. Look at what you just
No,
said.
we
you
talking
look at
about-
the countries you
Bro,
just mentioned.
bro.
If it had gone that way for
But
him,
you're black.
it would have still been a plus for him. Look at it from the business side.
Do you know he could have also easily been cancelled. His
Oh,
account,
please.
his
Trust
account.
me.
No,
Trust me.
He could have easily
mention
been.
everybody.
his account
Mention
could have easily
everybody
been-
that has been cancelled,
No,
right?
bro.
Whose streams have gone down
Listen.
after their next
Listen,
drop.
listen.
Look at it from the business wise.
I am with you.
Everybody that has
He
been
could have-
cancelled,
look.
right? Everybody has been cancelled. Who mention
Let's
anybody
say-
that has been cancelled? And let's check their streams
80.
before and after the cancellation.
80, me,
It doesn't work.
Yeah, as a black woman, I'm just saying this particular topic
Yeah,
very
okay.
triggering, very
Yeah,
sensitive. If you
very
want to chase your
sensitive.
cheap
Alright.
cloud, if you want to beef up your numbers, whatever, please do not go here. Period. That's all I'm saying.
Hold up.
No.
Do you know Kanye said something like this before?
You were thinking it's going to be a
He's
positive.
already in America.
Bro.
Wait, but do you know Kanye said something like this before?
Ross, he's already in America.
Something like what?
This slavery thing.
Why do you think Kofi Jamar deleted it as quickly as he did?
Because
Because of
he's he's
because of what?
I don't know. I'm not even on his team to even tell you why.
Because if it's beneficial,
it could have even been planned.
Relax. If it's going to benefit him, why didn't he leave
it there?
It could have even been planned
to
tweet and delete.
No, wait, relax. AD, you wanted me to go business wise. Let me go there. Let me go there with you.
Yeah.
You opened that door, so let's enter there. All right. It's poor business to delete the tweets. If not, it's poor business. Let me tell you why it's poor business.
Tweets all the time.
Relax.
All these things happen intentionally. That's why I want you to open your eyes.
No. Let me open your eyes to something.
These things happen intentionally. Yo, they plan. They sit down and say,
door. Let's go there. I haven't even gone there.
Okay, start.
Let's go there.
Feel free.
I just told you the benefit that he had was the fact that he deleted it quickly. Therefore, it didn't get a chance to penetrate certain spaces. Like
deleting it.
Relax.
Whether they deleted it or not, we're still talking about it.
No, relax.
The tweet is still there.
Forget about us. I told you that as a people in Ghana, we'll talk about it for a minute and move on. That's the nature of Ghanaians. All right, it's not gonna be a big deal. Tomorrow it won't even be a big deal.
Especially after your
are you understanding what I'm talking about? Now you said, oh no, even if it had entered those black spaces like the UK, the Black America and all that, it would have been a big benefit because do you know how many people would have known of Kofi Jamar if it had entered those spaces? That's what you said.
Yeah.
So according to you, if it had entered those spaces, per your theory, that's good business.
Yes.
Therefore, deleting it is bad business.
No. Whether you delete the tweet or not, it's still going. It can go there.
It's going where? It didn't go there.
Still go there.
It didn't go there.
People have copies of the tweet.
It hasn't gone there.
They have pictures of the tweet.
No.
It can go there.
It hasn't gone there.
Look at it this way. Now it's gone there. Let's take it for instance. It's gone there, right? Everything.
Now, you're speaking of ifs. You were the same one that said you don't want to speak of if. We are using something that happened, and what happened is he quenched it before it caught heat, it caught fire.
But I'm telling you, whether it can go any length, whether he deleted it or
we're
not.
Speculating like where it can go when it hasn't gone.
Yes, I'm telling you that it can, whether it was deleted or not.
Let's get there now.
Do you get me? Whether I deleted or not. Whether deleted or not, people have copies of it. Of late, whatever you put on Twitter, once it's up there, that is it.
Listen,
bro, it really is.
As for wrong is wrong.
It was wrong.
As for wrong is wrong. I'm just looking at the beneficial side of it.
I don't see any benefits. It was wrong.
Do you know what? Once the storm is over and he's good enough to drop a very like a strong banger, do you know we are all going to jump on
it?
It's
good enough.
Good. That's what I'm telling you that.
The ifs are plenty.
The ifs are not plenty. The ifs are not plenty.
People have done it and have dropped what they thought was bangers.
The thing is,
don't put yourself in that line of fire.
It brings you back to my point thing, right? Here's my thing. If you're gonna touch anything black trauma, if you're gonna touch anything slavery, if you're gonna touch anything that has to do with what do you call it? Politics, race, all these things. Please educate yourself first, because you see this thing. As much as you're saying, oh, you know, it brought him attention, it brought him this, but Charlie, it really also showed you like really how unintelligent he really is. If these are his opinions of things that aren't factual, but at the end of the day, if you're gonna say things or if you're gonna make statements on Twitter,
somebody's just gonna get this and be like, whose name is Kofi Jamar? And open up and check Kofi Jamar. Bro, that adds up to it, whatever he's doing. Trust me, that's my exact point.
Okay. So since we are rolling with your point, then that means that we shouldn't check anybody on anything. We should just all say any random nonsense that comes to our head.
How many times has Shatabali gotten away with things he said?
There's no point.
AD.
He's gotten away. Here's my point. Because so my question to you is final. Then we wrap it up. My question to you is, because Shatawale has done and gotten away with it, Kanye has done and gotten away with it, whoever you will list right now has gone. So then that means that we really should not check anybody. We should just be in a.
No, my point is, if it works for you, fine. No, my point is, if it works for you, fine. If you do it and it works for you, fine. If it doesn't work for you, you get the backlash. Simple. Do you get me now?
So you're basically saying, you're basically saying it's wrong, but then he should still do it because what?
It's wrong because they do it. They do it.
No,
We are living by
listen,
experience, right?
No, listen. I just want to understand what you're saying. You agree that it's wrong.
Yes.
But then you're also okay saying he should do it if it will work for him.
Yes.
Okay. That's
show business. That's what we are in right now.
Forget about show business. I'm talking about wrong and right. I wasn't even talking about it. Listen. The topic he touched on isn't just about show business.
It's insensitive.
Do you understand?
Yes, we all agree.
Very
But
we all agree.
no, but you are applauding it because it's going to get in the place.
I think you're on the.
What I'm saying is that topic is a no for anybody. But I'm saying Kanye West and some other people have gotten away with it.
So
at the end of the day, they even got backlash, but at the end of the day, they still made money from the numbers they gained.
So that makes it okay.
Maybe that's what he's doing. I'm just telling you.
So that makes it okay.
It doesn't make it okay.
Hey, no.
But that's what he's doing.
Yeah, but we are saying it's not okay. That's what we're saying. It's not okay. It's wrong.
What do you guys think about it?